This is an evening edition of Mark and Media. This is Mark Stewart Greenstein. I'm responding to media's concerns. This is one of George Colli's, and it wasn't asked of me. This was asked of Democrat Party Chairman Nick Miletto, and side by side, he was with J.R. Romano, the Republican Party's chairman of the state. Now, you know what their answers are following a debate. Who won? So let me answer. And I am neutral, and I'm an analyst. And overall, my agenda is to have a really good governor. I hope it'll be me. But I want a strong Ned Lamont if it's going to be Ned. I want a strong Bob Stefanowski if the voters decide on him. And I've got to say, Bob needs help. Because after tonight, it's pretty clear he's a one-issue candidate. Now, maybe he's capable of taking on a lot more with versatility. He certainly speaks well. He seems pretty passionate. Maybe it's his handlers, okay, that instruct, you got to pound one issue, pound issue. I don't think that's a good thing for Connecticut, because if and when you do get in, what are you going to do about other issues? Bob, I have 30 categories of issues that I have already responded to. It would be nice if voters saw your versatility. Ned won this debate, okay? And I'm a conservative, okay? But he was more convincing. I'd like to help you. And I'd like to help with my stance that take it, apply it, please. Your best reason for cutting taxes has yet to be enunciated. It enhances freedom. Your moral reason, what the conservatives would most want to hear, they hear from me, not you. Lower taxes, especially if you can include federal income taxes that we're going to push to lower. Lower taxes allow one earner to stay home with their kids. Lower taxes thus help raise better kids. I've made that argument for years. And one reason is I'm steeped in conservatism probably for longer than you, Bob. And I am marinated in libertarianism, where we know that a big government is an oppressive one and it can't possibly lead to a good economy. My answer, adopt it. My answer to how do you help the economy is not lower taxes. It's a good thing, but the better answer is more freedom. Example A, less regulations on businesses, who they can hire, how they can build, how they can expand. When the government gets out of that, businesses can grow, businesses can hire more people, businesses can sell more. That helps the economy. Exhibit B, schools. When you have freedom of choice in schools, families are going to come here. We will be attracting people plus businesses, people who want better education for their kids. That's an element of freedom. Free the schools, as I would have, and that helps the economy. I would like to see a strong governor. I hope it's me. But if it's going to be you, Bob, please adopt that extra passion behind taxes. You're not going to find that much waste, fraud, and abuse, as you've said over and over again. Okay, maybe there is 6 or 7%. Okay, that's $1.2, $1.4 billion. We've got to find $6 billion and more each year in the out years. How do I do that? You cut government. You cut the functions of government that shouldn't be part of government functions anyway. You replace 2 types of welfare. There are 5 types that I've identified. 2 of them should go away. In return, private welfare, which should be enhanced. When you reduce the functions of government, you easily reduce taxes. That's why I can do it in 3 years, not 8. Because the fundamental purposes of government are what we put our money into. They'll do things better that way, and let other organizations, let other individuals, let newly enriched taxpayers fund the needs, and fund them maybe even more than they've ever been funded before under state auspices. That's the best argument for lower taxes, and it's I who's making it. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein, the candidate Republicans wish they had, and the candidate that Democrats just might need. I'm on the ballot at stewartforliberty.com. George, thanks for asking. Hopefully, I'll be on stage in a future debate so that you can ask it directly of me and Oz and Rod. We're waiting.